when you think you're getting over. Time and circumstance will call your bluff and leave you out there on the edge of the world, feeling the zen. Sound of one hand clapping, no way out, and what then? Rich man got it easy, and a poor man's got to be tough. To fight for love and glory never seemed to be enough. Good things paid too easy. The shadows never rest. Start sorting out what fades away. Things that stand the test. Time, oh time, flow on like a river. Carry me just like a leaf to the sea. Oh, deliver me. The days come down to a pile of stories scattered on the ground. When you're dancing on the high wire, you don't dare to look down. Running around on the spinning wheel with your cards close to your chest. Sorting out what fades away, things that stand the test. Time, oh time, flow on like a river. Carry me just like a leaf to the sea. Oh, deliver me. The rich man's got it easy, and the poor man's got to be tough. To fight for love and glory never seems to be enough. Good things fade too easy. The shadows never rest. Start sorting out what fades away, things that stand the test. Start sorting out what fades away, things that stand the test. Sorting out what fades away, from things that stand the test. World is gonna take its toll on you and all of your stuff. Just when you think you're getting over, time and circumstance will call your bluff and leave you out there on the edge of the world, feeling the zen. Sound of one hand clapping, no way out, and what then? Rich man got
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? This is Agastocles Stamus from the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube, back with another episode of the Firearms Tales. This is episode number 430 for Wednesday, the 7th of August in this year of our gaming 2019. We're going to be getting things started with a little bit of the Division 2 on PC. So we're going to finish up remaining pre-flight checks, verify that we've got good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream and that the audio mix balance is okay, and then we're going to go ahead and getting started here, something proper. And we're getting a pretty late start here tonight. Struggled a little bit with telling myself about 99 different reasons why not to go live tonight. Then went to one of the Facebook groups before I did my go live announce and was trying to help somebody out who needed some technical support and advice. Then had a few things that I came across that I needed to configure on the Go XLR mixer in my effort to try and figure out how to get these blasted voice mods to work correctly. Still don't think that I have it figured out, so we're going to be playing around with that a little bit tonight and seeing if we can get it working or not, or at least fire off whatever is currently configured. So like I said, let's go ahead and finish up those pre-flight checks and go ahead and get started. First audio check. Can I get confirmation that we've got good voiceover commentary in the live stream? Can I get confirmation that we have good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream? Get confirmation that we've got good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream. Can I get confirmation that we've got good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream? All right, seems like voiceover commentary is working okay. We're going to go ahead and get things started. I may have to futz around a little bit with keyboard configuration. Last time that I was playing this, I was using the Razer Tartarus Chroma, which I am not using tonight. So like I said, we may have to do some pop and stops and get those things cleaned up. If you've been around on the live streams recently, you know that I've been playing a little bit of World of Warships out on sea, so tonight we're going to bring it back onto the landward side, playing around in the post-apocalyptic setting of Washington, D.C. So like I said, we're getting a very late start here tonight, so we'll have to see exactly how long the stream is going to go. Usually I shoot for 3 hours. I may have to do it closer to 2 tonight, but we'll see how it goes. As always, the first thing I got to do is figure out what I want to do tonight. So I've been trying to focus a lot on like going ahead and pounding through mission content in the actual mainline story. So we're working this southwest area of the city. So we've got a maybe level 14, then a level 12. It's a story mission, but it's not the main. But we'll head there, and then we may have to just grind things out for a bit tonight. Agent, to get up to level 14. To reestablish our connection to the Division satellite network. 10 Shade Tech is down there. All right. Master Sergeant received Nucleo's boss loot drop. Alright. I guess I could. Can I fast travel there? I cannot fast travel there. Can I fast travel to here? Cannot fast travel there. It's just not going to let you fast travel at all.
We can use this facility to reestablish our connection to the Division satellite network.
Alright, so we're going to juggle a little bit of inventory here. I was playing around with loadouts last time, but the problem with loadouts is still loadouts are neat, but they're still only neat for a limited amount of time, because then you still, when you go back to rejigger the loadout, it'll have like the old armor that you had on or whatever. So I find it's not all that it's cracked up to be. All right, like that loadout. Long range scope. Nothing there on the underbarrel. Put the vent brake on already. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have the long scope armed. Right. Wait. Red dot, okay. Looks like I've got the best equipment loaded up for each slot. Go ahead and change the apparel a little bit tonight. Right.
I really hope you like that last track. Welcome back to Rooftops Radio with Carrie. Is it just me, or does the settlement feel like a place you want to live now? It's not like we didn't have other options. I mean, we were free to leave anytime and take our chances, but now it feels like a place where you actually want to live.
Girl, got hung up.
Hey there. You know what I mean? It just feels like a place where we want to be, not a place where we have to be.
You upgrade.
How about we listen to some music for a while?
I don't know. I guess that upgrade was like a grill or something. Trying to find a zip line down to the ground here. Who dis? Nope. Not taking your mission.
Agent. Right.
Sometimes I just need to figure out how to get the heck out of here. All right, here we go. OG Monster Tamer Dave, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's been pretty sticky over here. I'm in the middle of moving too, so I've gotten a full taste of it. How have you been, man? Has it been pretty steamy over there in Cali?
Oh, hey, Agent.
Nope, too busy.
I'm running a little behind.
Solve your own problems, Shishi. Comms theater, collect and play.
The roaming as far south as the mall now.
Okay, cool.
Time before they clash with the truth
Yeah,
for real.
I know some parts of Cali had gotten a little hot, but not every part.
Too bad we just can't sit back and let them
As I'd be listening to the podcast throughout the week, some of those guys who were out there were,
shouldn't be too hard to
like I
encourage
said,
them to turn
talking
over.
about how bad it was, and
I'd love to see that.
oh no,
Listen,
Great.
how's Ellie doing?
great.
Can't say.
All right, so that's an example of where I need to remap controls.
At least she's
So
here.
did you game or stream today, Dave?
Yeah. It's pretty bad out
Thought
there.
I saw you on a little bit earlier today.
Yeah. I'm not sure we'll survive the spring. But hey, can't give up, right? Extreme is smallest. Indeed.
Interact, use cover, climb, fire weapon,
Control point in proximity.
aim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Select grenade. Skill. I'm fine with that being. That should be on B. So my barrel roll. Okay, hopefully that should come off Z. Armor kit tab. I don't really like that. Put that on H. All right, hopefully that set of selections will work.
Friendly control point detected.
I could really go for a burger and fries. Glad you
Are you talking about Ooblets? Is that the developer you've been talking to? Okay. Death threats because he took an exclusivity deal with Epic. So what is that game about? I've noticed you've been playing it, but I haven't had a chance to check into it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch what key take covers on. Key mapping. Since I normally use Alt for crouch. I think that'll be... No. Get off that. Okay, very cool. I figured it was something very Pokemon-like, but I wasn't certain. Really? So the Pokemon Mafia got... Jeez, man. I don't know about you, man, but I'm very sick of gamers to a certain extent. Well, it's like I was reading the article about the Ooblets developers and,
Hostile control point nearby.
you know, all the things they've gone through and people giving them death threats because they took an exclusivity deal with Epic, and I'm like, some of the is that some of the IT crowd or some of the IT crowd, as in like Pennywise IT? But I'm like, if you, and this is what I mean. So this is, I mean, you've been around us and like the types of things we talk about in the podcast, and
Detected.
you know, one of the big things we try to do on the podcast is like educate and inform people. Like if you just don't understand, like,
Maybe I'll send them something to play with.
no, that's not what I want. No, blat, stab it. But that's one of the problems. Like people don't understand, like, you know, how the money moves around games and like the uncertainty and stuff that's associated with it. And I'm like, go get them. Did I cause my drone to blow up? So now I've used 2 supers, like completely wasted them. Okay, yeah, information technology. Wait. Oh, that's their drone. Get that out of my face.
Hostile control point identified.
Is this even my objective? I feel like, weird. I feel like the in-game audio is low, even in my ear.
See how you like this?
But like, I mean, first of all, I mean, like, I don't understand how in a capitalist society you can think that, or in a capitalist market you can think that like you can dictate to somebody how to run their own business through anything other than the laws of supply and demand. But on top of that, like that, you know, you think that the way to do it is to threaten them. Like I just don't get it. And then on top of that, to be gamers and part of that culture, that subculture, and I mean, you got to be some kind of dumb to just not understand, you know, that indie developers don't get like a paycheck every 2 weeks, right? And how their distribution of their game works on something like Steam, and why, you know, just simply put, you know, putting their game on Epic, first of all, just makes them more money, but then too, on top of that, then if you sign an exclusivity deal, like that takes that removes like any of the uncertainty out of their lives for, you know, X number of months or however many unit sales that exclusivity deal equates to. Yeah, and I mean, I guess they do. It's, I guess part of me, you know, doesn't want to give people that out as an excuse. This is where I'm supposed to be going. This is where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Because I don't want to be caught up in the inefficiency of side missions and distractions in this game. Oh no, those are good guys. And that is not where I'm going. I'm going around the corner. And yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess if it's literally like basement dwellers who, what frustrates me is, I guess my thing is, so that's fine, you know, but if you're going to be passionate about a culture and claim that you're passionate about a culture, you should at least be informed of the business that drives that culture, right? Like that's the thing that I have a hard time with.
Get in there! I'll take care of them.
These bow and arrow dudes really make me angry because when you kill them, they don't give up their bow. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where are you at?
Hostile control point detected.
Alright, so what I really want that map to is the space bar. But I don't want to do that while I'm out here in the open. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess I have historically been, like, frustrated by people who claim that they're passionate about a thing, but then they're uninformed about a thing. And I guess, and that's a bit myopic and a bit self-centered in assuming that people would approach things the way that I approach them. But I guess my approach has always been, if the things that I'm passionate about, I insist on being, like, you know, wildly and deeply over-informed about how they work. Like, you know, and I mean, I'm not as much into movies, but I mean, well, obviously, Dave, you know, right? I mean, I'm not as much into movies and TV now, but like when I was deep into TV and we covered it, right? Like we dug deep and understood like how those things got put together. And so I don't understand how, you know, people say that they're gamers, but then, you know, just don't understand how games get made and don't understand how they're financed. Like even big third-party publishers, right? People. And so, and I like Jason Schreier, and I appreciate the things that he's done. What frustrates me is like the fact that like nobody understood like how studios work and how third-party publishers work. You know, out, you know, beyond the Jason Schreier articles and stuff. Yeah, I get that. Airbnb is a weird one. I mean, yeah, I mean, so I'm a homeowner, right? I can see and understand, you know, so the problem, just to take it to another topic so that maybe I don't get like overly frustrated and say some things I shouldn't, right? And again, I don't know why. These blasted voice effects are not working the way that I would think that they would work. But like, so, oh, that's friendly. Okay. The problem, I mean, one of the problems with Airbnb for me is, so I'm a homeowner, right? I moved into a neighborhood because I wanted certain things. I wanted to be around certain things, right? Like, I lived in a community where there are certain things there's certain things I want out of my community life, and there's certain things that I need, like, you know, when I come home and where my kids are around. You know, one of the things I didn't sign up for is I didn't sign up to live in a neighborhood where there's a hotel, right? Where there's, you know, random people who are of, you know, a makeup that I'm not aware of, right, in terms of safety and whatnot. Eat the turret, bowl. Oh, Snapple, where the flock did that come from? No. No, get over. That was just all kinds of bad and not even right. All right, healed up. What's aggravating to me is that rocket. That's what it is. I think I had multiple peoples. Dang, I got all kinds of purples here. Get a drone out, get a drone out, get a drone out. Nice. No, you do not. So yeah, I mean the parts of the Airbnb thing that I see that I understand are when you have an Airbnb that pops into your area that like creates a dynamic that you didn't necessarily expect or want. Particularly if you live in a place with a blast nabbit. I keep hitting the wrong key, and I'm gonna wind up getting. Particularly if you live in a place with a homeowners association. And I'm sorry, Dave. I know you're probably chatting away over there. I am deep in the muck here. I need to flank these guys.
They're almost on me.
Yeah, that being said, I mean, I like the Airbnb bundle. Like, if I ever get to go to, if I ever decide to go to TwitchCon or Flippity, right? I mean, that was one of my comments this year. I was like, I would readily go to TwitchCon, but I'm not. I lived in San Diego. I'm not going to spend, $2,000-$3,000 to stay downtown in the Gaslight District. What's aggravating to me is not only are these guys. I mean, it's bad. What is that? And where is it coming from? Blast it. Come on. Great. Now I gotta heal up right here in the open. Ah. Come on. Really aggravating. I thought I was in San Diego. I could be wrong. It was when I looked at it, I seemed to recognize it as being somewhere nearby where I used to live, or within an area that I'm very familiar with. And I mean, I spent time in San Jose, but it was always a road trip from Monterey. Well, none of that went according to plan. So let's see about changing some of this gear out. Let's go with the SOCOM. MK16. Says I picked up new inventory stuff. What is that about? I guess just new weapons. Come on. Okay. Whatever that thing was. So this is completely kitted out. Hamas. I think I want to make that the red dot sight since I have the long scope on the other one. No under barrel, and I've got the break on that one already. I'm sure I have not found another pistol. I don't know why. I don't understand why pistols are so rare in this game. Okay, all right, cool. So it is in San Diego. Very good. Yeah, so I saw that and I was like, and I was thinking about it and I was like, well, I know what hotel prices are like there. And then I was like, man, for as much as hotel prices are, I think it would be cheaper for me to just rent like a studio apartment out of my old apartment complex, which was one exit up from Qualcomm Stadium.
Detected.
And I was like, I think paying a full month's rent there would be cheaper than trying to get a hotel room down in the Gaslight District or the Gaslamp District for 3 or 4 days. And then I was thinking, okay, well, I could do that. Like I could get a buddy or two to go in on that. That would make it completely affordable. And then that's what, and then I started thinking about Airbnb. Well, I may have found a much better weapons mix. So So what do you? What else you been up to, Dave? What was so what was the last? Oh, that dude's prone. No, you don't. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Monterey was not. I mean, San Diego was more expensive, but Monterey was not cheap either by any means. I mean, and then if you talk about like any of the peninsula cities, right? Like Carmel and Pebble Beach. I mean, you're more expensive than even San Diego. Blasted. Oh, flopty dude. Come on. Barrel roll, dude. A complete act of desperation there. Get healed up. I'm still not completely comfortably set in with this control scheme. Getting close. I don't know what that was. Yeah, that was a good skill set to pick up there too, was that I need to... What's that purple running to? Oh, hell no, you aren't running away. Or is he chasing a guy? He's chasing a friendly. So he doesn't know I'm coming for him. Stick your head up. There we go. I think there was some loot that I passed by there too. Health pack. Okay, so working as a job coach for the developmentally disabled now, but I'm hoping to get a second job or full-time job somewhere. Now, were you still trying to get into the education? I mean, you're in the education field, but were you trying to get on at like an elementary? I thought at one point you were applying like for something open in an elementary school or maybe a middle school. Seriously? I'm just trying to... I'm like not even to the mission area yet. Blasted. Completely derped that.
Civilians in danger.
Oh, somebody... how'd you get behind me? And one thing about the Division 2 is always super busy. I need to get a clip of this too, because I need to check the audio mix balance with all this background weapon stuff going on. No. Pause that. Come back and check that here in a little bit. That's a drone turret, that's the problem. Sorry, Dave, I'll look over and get caught up with chat here as soon as I take this turret down. Can you punch a turret? Doesn't look like it. think I'm all good except for the guy apparently shooting shotgun pellets at me.
Access key detected.
A lot of extracurricular purples out and about tonight. Are you trying to become an after-school site director? No luck. For K through 8th. Okay, very cool. Low level compared to your current level. Get some new weapons mixers. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Plus, that's a little disconcerting because, like, I've been triaging and getting rid of weapons. So anything that I have, I'm a level 12. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have any weapons that are. I mean, at the worst, I have weapons that might be level 9. But most of them, I think I got rid of everything that wasn't a level 10 or above. A lot of bogeys. A lot of tangos. Thankfully, not a lot of purples. Would like to actually ingress to the mission area at some point tonight. I don't know where he was throwing that grenade. Well, that's cool, man. I mean, I'm glad that in the meantime you've gotten into streaming and found some enjoyment through that. Hopefully, something will come out of the job search shortly. I mean, one of the interesting things I find for you is that now you've got, you know, that dual background, one in IT and one in education and social work. So it'll be interesting if you come across something that actually kind of uses both of those. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was really worried that he was running up in my face when I didn't really have the best weapon armed for that. Right. But I'm saying, you know, for instance, is, you know, there could come a job where there's a need. It's a social service job, but there's a, you know, some need, or it helps for you to be smart, you know, on information technology. Because I'm sure. What the?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Whoa. Oh, these guys are all jumping me. Flop.
Agent vital signs 0.
That's twice I've been housed just trying to get to the blasted mission area. I respawn there. So yeah, that'll be cool if maybe you come across some of that, or something where like that IT background like gives you an advantage, you know, while you're interviewing. So how you been doing otherwise, man? You been able to like go out and hit the social scene a bit and hang out with friends? I know you were going to a lot of cons and stuff. You make any good acquaintances there, or just meet new people? see. Oh, no, put a new holster. That doesn't do me any good, though. Alright, so we're going to run back and do this all over again. Encountering a lot of resistance on patrol tonight. Okay, very cool. Did you, with WonderCon or any of the other cons you've been going to, have you met any of your like favorite writers or artists at those? Anybody who's like well known.
Friendly control point nearby.
Some random loot there. Oh, look at that. Got hostiles already. I can't even tell. Hopefully those are just both. I think those are just all different flavors of bad guy from different factions. Get tired of those shield dudes. And Dave, have you been so what's been your platform arrangement game wise? Have you been mostly playing on I mean, I know you have a PlayStation 4, but have you been mostly playing on PC or back and forth pretty evenly, or what's that been looking like? Okay, and you got rid of your Switch. Okay, give me just 1 second. I want to check the audio mix balance from that clip I took just before we get too much further into the stream. All right, so that audio mix balance didn't sound too bad. Dave, or if anybody else is in the chat, if anybody disagrees or think it needs to be adjusted either in terms of voiceover commentary or the in-game audio, just let me know. Really frustrated with the Go XLR mixer and the fact that none of these voices. I wonder if my problem with the voice mods is that they're really set up to be used on a 3.5mm mic, and maybe they don't kick in when you're on an XLR mic. This is one of the things that was supposed to happen. Was all that was supposed to be easier than all the goofy software voice mod that I had to set up. It would still be weird to me if the effects weren't software based and didn't just kick in regardless of what kind of mic you used. You could definitely argue that I don't have to screw with these guys. Well, since I have a silenced pistol. I don't know how close you have to be to...
Let's get them! Motherfuckers! Guess you weren't Deploying turret.
Alright. No, he's not okay. I killed your friend. Oh. Deploy a turret episode. No, get back.
That cover won't save you. Shit!
Covering.
Lost my target. This will make your ears ring.
It's also aggravating that all these little skirmishes have been taking place at night. Great. Alright, here's what you need to do now. I also don't know why this guy's... I don't know why this guy's shotgun is like so ridiculously OP. Ah.
You gotta move.
Ah. Would you reload the thing? Ah.
Vital signs critical.
So aggravating. Come on with that. How am I getting... Come on. No. This is where you get these Assassin's Creed-like controls that really aggravate me. No, duck. Duck. Oh, you idiot. Taking cover, jackwagon. Don't want to lose him. I also do not want to get jacked from behind. So I'm going to swing back and figure out. Oh!
Russians nearby.
You got surprised. Yeah, of course, now a support group moves up after I've already solved the problem. So what's next for you, Dave? Are you new game or another con, or and with the job stuff, are you like actively searching, or is it kind of more like if something crosses your path that you're interested in, then you're going after that? I hope that I'm heading for this mission. Okay, yeah. So I've been to this safe house. I have to admit, I'm not absolutely certain that I know how safe houses operate in terms of, do you have to have gone in them one time for them to actually be accessible? Could be one directly off to my left. I would have thought that the entrance would have been right there, maybe around the corner though. Alright. Objects are apparently smaller than they might appear. Okay, safe house. Okay, very cool.
Electronic device detected.
Yeah, that's what it is. So some of those safe houses on the map.
Here set up a radio station to counter hostile propaganda. Looks like there's still a lot to do. I'll send you what I have.
Yeah, so some of those.
That's easy. Malasadas.
What are malasadas?
Portuguese donuts, basically, but that's doing them a disservice. My friend's mom made the best ones I've ever had. God. I wonder if she's still alive.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, it's an island, so it's completely feasible to manage to keep the virus down. Plus, doesn't Kobe have like a 365-day growing season? They got really good odds.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm right.
I'm literally about to cry because there's a chance I can eat my friend's mom's malasadas again someday. How pathetic is that?
Not even a little bit, Kelso.
Thanks, Manny. And by the way, it's Kawhi.
All right, Agent. Time to shine.
Shade tech cache detected.
Oh, okay. Shade Tech. So, Dave, are you into any ongoing shows or anything right now that are catching your interest? I know the Cena nerd guys have been all over all the stuff. Krypton, and they're getting ready for the CW shows to launch. I guess last season of Arrow. I guess they kept up with Cloak and Dagger season 3 as well.
Surrounded. Fucking help me. Gotta get out of there.
I'll get this fucker.
Get eaten up by the Uzi. I've got too many grenades, I guess.
Go! I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker!
Okay, Stranger Things season 3. Yeah, I haven't caught up on season 3 of Stranger Things. I guess I left off somewhere like midway through season 2. I haven't quite swung back around to it yet. Has there been a favorite game that's kind of caught your eye this year? You know, with the holiday season about to start, we're starting to think, you know. Ooh. Is that a big tubby?
Over there, behind that.
Oh no, what happened? What happened? You didn't throw that? Throw it! I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Ugh. Okay. Big Tubby's shooting grenades. Alright. First of all, he needs to get... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Throw the turret. Throw the turret. I feel like I wasted the turret. I didn't realize he was so low.
Everyone, you did good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're a big war game guy. I've been playing World of Warships recently, which is free to play. I mean, I paid for some additional content, but it is a free to play game. I had a blast playing that for the last few days.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
I saw all these guys auto spawn in when the mission briefing kicked in. Well played, Ubisoft. Because they were definitely not there, and then I was looking down the street, and when the mission briefing kicked in, they just all of a sudden appeared out of nowhere. Somebody's got to be within grenade range. That grenade not go off? Oh, no. Okay, that works. Hate it when you defeat tough enemies. Like, I feel like any tough enemy should always drop some kind of loot. Like, it really makes me angry when I defeat an enemy that's difficult and then it's like no loot drop. I don't know where the entrance to this place was. I came down here because I saw these guys pop in. Are there any free-to-play games that have caught your eye, Dave? That's Associated Satellite Network. Enter the NOAA headquarters. Okay. So I don't get this. It keeps...
Agent, we can use this facility to reestablish our connection to the Division satellite network.
Yeah, but where is the entrance to that building? It's back behind me. That's, I am really confused. I mean, is this the Space Administration building?
Hostile control point nearby.
This is really aggravating. I'm definitely too tired for this kind of business tonight. No, that's across the street, so if I turn... Yeah, I guess if I go straight ahead, that's where it's supposed to be, which is through here. I feel like somewhere I'm missing an entrance or something. I'm not leaving the... Oh, there's... Okay, yeah, there's the... No, I get that. But where's the entrance? Tired of this thing yapping at me that I'm leaving the mission area, and I'm like, well, that's because I can't... Oh, wait. Jeez. Oh, Snapple.
Fuck this. I didn't sign on for guard duty.
Oh, No Man's Sky. Yeah, that's one that's been sitting in my backlog that I have yet to get around to. That was uncalled for. Heal it. Yeah. So what's been your feelings on No Man's Sky? Being a person who like me, you weren't there like at the beginning, and you kind of bypassed all the shenanigans. I didn't realize there was a third tango there. But I didn't realize that guy was up there either. That got him to move a little. Yeah, I'm out of health packs.
I don't have a shot.
Okay. Good. At least that gives me a health pack. No, get... Controls in this game sometimes really aggravate me.
You like that, Agent?
All right, man. Well, thanks so much for swinging by. Yeah, if you check in with Swiss and DBQ Hams, they have both spent some time playing No Man's Sky, and I think they have lived through that pain of like how like the first planet you spawn on just tries to kill you outright. Sometimes depending on what your opening game is like, I think that's a little bit random. But they've definitely lived through like those first like few hours of where like it's very easy to die. And it's difficult to figure out like how to get started. So I'd just touch base with them. They might be able to give you some tips that might help you not burn a lot of time. Really good talking to you, man. Thanks so much for swinging by. I do appreciate it, and I will continue trying to get by your streams. Of course, obviously we're off canter, time zone wise, but I will try and swing by, and feel free to always swing by mine. Hope you have a good night. Trying to determine if I can stick with this for 3 hours since I got started so late. All right, man. Good night. Have a good night. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch gear around again. Oh, new pistol? Yes. Not more powerful, but that's fine. wind up disarming that when I just want to verify that it's actually installed, but all that's fine. Do need to check out the pistol though. Good thing I upgraded those pistol magazines right before tonight's run. That's still saying I got new stuff somewhere in inventory. Okay, gloves. Hive steel harness. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Super glue. I don't think any one of those is new. One might be, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to keep this to 2 hours tonight. It was a super long day, and I had to do the more unpleasant of my two commutes.
Electronic device detected.
Now, of course, I can guarantee you it's not going to treat this like an actual glass door. I should have figured that. And I'm pretty sure here comes our first big set piece. So I'm gonna have to get up.
Damn, they're flanking. Range is too short.
What? I gotta go find that purple. Because the unfortunate thing is, as long as he or she is running around, they apparently have the ability to pop a rocket launcher, which is why I bull rushed him in the first place. What? No health packs. Yep, that's what I mean. That's what I gotta get rid of. And this,
Shit! He's flanking!
there we go. That's what I need.
How do you like this?
I see you. Nope, don't do that. Flippin' A, I just got that blasted health pack. I don't think that's gonna do me any good. Oh, well, it's gonna get him. There we go. Equalize things a little bit. Get. I didn't realize he just had a completely clear shot like that.
Immediate medical assistance
I
needed.
know. I'm gonna take your cover spot. Wait. Does that touchscreen actually do something? Yes, it does.
Fuck the division.
Ah!
Serious trauma detected.
The loot box. No. Did I get? Nope. Still don't have any health packs. What I dislike is these guys are getting scared and completely just jumping over the edge.
Another damn target!
I know he's trying to. Whew. Hate to drop this thing in here, but I can't afford for that guy to. Can't afford for him to potentially loose a rocket on me. Okay, nice shot with that grenade. I'm gonna try and lure him over here with the turret, so at least I don't completely waste it. He just does not want to play ball, though. Please, can I do something with that? Great. And of course, after dropping that, I completely win the engagement. Maybe this is a resupply crate so I can get my drone back. I'll get the turret back anyway. Gain access to the upper floor. Blasted. What? That hurt.
We're getting flanked. I've got your back. Moving to better position.
Blasted purple. He needs to be your priority.
Everyone's got spare armor. How do I get out of this?
Okay, great. He's down. One major that I don't have to worry about.
Answer me.
Who's shooting that ish? I do not have a health pack. Come on. Now we got a health pack. I really hate like super aggro dudes.
Shit, gotta reload. Target's out of sight.
Blasted purple. Ah. Oh.
Reloading.
Immediate medical assistance
I
needed.
get it. He's stuck on. Come on. Jeez.
Back change.
That and then their ability to do a slide move when you can't really bugs me to no end. Seriously? Hate to throw a turret for one person. Ooh. Blew himself up. Alright, looks like my way out is now clear. And I got an additional health pack. Okay, so despite me being stressed out and getting a little angry, I haven't had to go back and do rework just yet. And we got another restocking crate. It's good. And notice it's not restocking my specials though. Alright, so I'm off tomorrow night. And then I'll have to check and see when I'm on again. I've got it scribbled down in my notebook, but it's a bit further away than I'd realized.
How's that feel? Come on out.
Interesting engagement. Please tell me she's up high. Yeah.
I've got your back.
Come on, come on, come on. I had it. Jeez, come on. Come on. That's some trash. Alright. So at least you're mid-mission, so. Yeah, before you do that, let's make some gear swaps here. I really got to work out how to sort this gear. Sort by. So wish you could do a wield in this game. That'd be tight. But it resorts every single time. What's that sort by weapon type? go check its mods. Like those two are good to go already. And this one's completely modded out, so I just want to make sure. So it's got red dot. It's got red dot. Okay, that's good. Despite the respawn, really trying to get rid of that purple before I move. All right.
Vital signs critical.
No.
Serious trauma detected.
Ah.
Killed.
Wasn't paying enough attention to those guys coming up behind me. They're really aggravating. Okay, let's run it back. Shouldn't have had that much. Should not have had that hard of a problem. Locate the satellite control room entrance. What is this?
Listen, Sarah, do you have a moment? Of course. I wanted to personally let you know that I'm leaving for DC in a couple of hours. I'm pretty sure I'll be quite safe.
When are you back?
Come on, man.
I'm thinking of putting you in charge of things here. If you think you're up for it.
Wow.
Good. That's good. In that case, I'll propose some things with you. It's hard to guarantee privacy in a line office.
My quarters.
Good idea.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I know. I did take care of his one buddy, though. Get up. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to keep this moving. Yeah, this is one of the things that I always say with this game is you really have to... Oh! part of it is you really have to learn the map, which you can never really do until you get far enough into the map. Actually see enough of it. Oh. A jerk move is that? No more blasted health packs. What is that? Oh no, this is gonna be interesting because now I have high ground. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it does. Jerk.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I know. Yeah, that's aggravating. I just didn't know that he was literally like the last guy left. So I think all that stuff is modded out as much as it can be. I don't know what in here I have that's new. A hardened casing for the Firefly. I'm not really sure that there's anything I can do with that until I'm back in a safe area. All right, so we're probably just going to do the live stream for about 26 more minutes.
Control terminal offline.
With the main terminal down, We're gonna have to walk through a bunch of extra steps. See if you can find a working computer.
Let me get to see loot first.
Joint Base Andrews, this is Air Force One on approach. Do you copy?
We read you loud and clear. Welcome home. I've got you on a bearing of 100 at 16 Angels, over.
Sounds about right. Gonna alter course to the southeast, heading 150, then come around and Parker.
Sounds good. It'll be good to... Wait a minute, what's that?
Andrews, what are you reading?
We've got a SAM. Evade. Evade.
Copy that. I see it. Initiating evasive maneuvers. Shit, we're not gonna make it!
Air Force One? Air Force One.
Mayday, mayday! This is Air Force One. We have a missile impact and are going down. Repeat, we are going down.
We're gonna have to manually establish a connection. We need a good antenna and a better radio. This place has both. Get out there and align the satellite dishes. There should be a console at the base of each dish.
Seriously? That's what you tell me to do? Do you see all these shenanigans out here? We about to get whoopty.
Yeah, keep it together. He's trying to get behind you. I told you to watch that side. Next one.
So good series of engagements so far. Cannot be mad at that. Where am I gonna line the...
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
Go. All right. I started it. I'm gonna end it. Where you at with that dish? It's not like you jump over that. I don't understand that. Ooh, stuff could blow up. So I don't get it. Is I guess maybe I'm actually supposed to align them all a certain way. Okay, I see now. I don't know where I'm supposed to align them. That's the problem. No, just... Seriously, I still have no health kits? So first of all, how... I think what I'm supposed to do is...
Agent vital signs 0.
I think what I'm supposed to do is keep turning them until they stop. Alright, so we'll try this again. Come here, Curly. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh?
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes to Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
Come on with that.
Serious trauma detected.
I need to reload.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Did you blow herself up? Okay, good. Come on with that.
Right on top of me.
Blast.
Agent deceased.
So all I'm going to wind up getting done tonight is this blasted submission. Yeah, I think I do what I... Can I get my inventory changed around? This might be a slightly better weapon. Oh.
Right here. Our flank is exposed. Find a better position.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes to Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Hit their flank!
Enemy on our flank. Get away from me.
So I guess I have nothing but shotties. One regular, one auto fire. Yep, here they come again. Alright. Thought I saw a quick shot come from behind real quick. There's one guy up there on the satellite dish. Guess I'll go for this one all the way in the rear. One guy's got high ground. Get over there and silence all that noise. Come on, get off. No, you do not, by any flippin' means. When I find out where you two are. Alright. Do I have... Yes, I finally got a health pack back. Ah. Where is that? Really? You set up a turret. Oh, there that turret is. Weak turret. See, I'm given enough time to realign this damn satellite dish. And it better be that you just have to keep turning them until you lock them in place. 'Cause if I'm supposed to, like, guess what angle... Okay, no, okay, I see the completion meter going up there. It's bouncing off the wall. Get off that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate it when these guys actually go in the room I need to be in. Are they going to give me enough time to realign it? Or are they going to come in here and henpeck me again? There's one guy there. Come on, come on. Okay, there it goes.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Surprise, Monkey Tucker.
They're moving on our flank. Pull back.
Blasted. Where's that coming from? Thought I saw somebody over here. Oh, there's 2 of you? 3 of you in there.
Shit, I need to reload. Engaging. Oh, oh. Watch that flank. You gotta move.
Got shotgun in the face.
You bastard! Get
Eliminate remaining true sons, so it's just a deathmatch mission for the rest. Ooh. Definitely give me that health back. Can't see diddly.
Before the government evacuated the
Gotta like the auto shotty.
UHF radio is housed here for testing purposes. It should be somewhere on the lower levels.
Alright. Still pushing to try and wrap this up for tonight. I gotta wrap this up in order to wrap things up. Alright, let's monkey around with the inventory a little bit more. So those things look like they're all modded. I found a third pistol. Nice. Let's get it modded. Surprised I don't have any sight that can go on there though. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a restocking crate in here also. Yep. Oh, well, I don't know. A restocking crate, it may be. This may open up into a chamber or a set of chambers. Yep, there we go. All right, before we kick off whatever the next round of mayhem is, I'm going to step away and use the restroom real quick. I'm going to put you guys on the BRB scene, and I'll be right back. Don't do a backflip on this one. Ooh. Come on. What the heck is going? What? No, am I supposed to go vertical here? Flippin' A, I'm never gonna get that. What the heck? Or is it that I'm supposed to get enough? There may be something I'm not figuring out here. It could be... No, you know what it is? Hold on. Oh. What it is I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to start that over. I think I'm supposed to get scooped up by that thing and get some extra momentum to get up over the hump. Oof. And actually, I mean, so you can do a run and take some take some faults, but the problem is often they start you somewhere where it's really hard to, because you don't have the speed. Over-rotated. Blast it. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get picked up and kind of rock back and forth in that thing. And yeah, and then there's a thing up there. Alright. And this is just kind of what Trials Fusion is. It is this big, long, grindy game through multiple challenges that sometimes requires you to do a crap ton of trial and error. And sometimes it is not fun. Sometimes it is frustrating. Frack. I can see this morning I'm just not going to get a lot done. So it's actually good that doing this as a local game capture and not so much on stream. No. Flipping A. Grah. So this is actually my first Trials game that I played. I think I played the demo of Trials Fusion and didn't really particularly care for it. Again, I think I had problems kind of... What the heck? Understanding what this game really is. This iteration, I think I've got... Alright, we back. I'm going to get things started. Okay, inventory is full. Not exactly sure which of these little retention bar thingies I need to. There we go. Okay. Let's not let me in here. There's something I need to go do. No, it's just that, you didn't really understand where I was, did you?
Not now.
Ultra-high frequency relay payload detected.
Bingo. That comms module has the transmitter we need to finalize communications with the satellites. Agent, activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
Where is that? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot more shenanigans in this room.
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Escort the module where? Do not have a good shot on that. None of this is good. You're not getting flanked. I'm the one who's...
Watch your flank. Come on, move. No, I didn't realize that dude was right there. How's that feel? Shit, he's down. Grenade,
Good engagement. Now, where's anybody else who's giving me flack while I was up here? I knew there was some of you left. Yeah, that's when I really like how things work. That's when I'm pulling the trigger before the scope is even fully raised. Ooh, that scope is in really tight. That's something we need right there. Let's go back to high ground. Ah! Ooh, rat. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna find out who's shooting it. Find out who's shooting that rocket launcher trash. That may have been the guy I just killed. Boy. Blast it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You go down. This is purple. Yeah, you were the guy. Where's my other? Where are you? Really? I don't know what took him down. Maybe the turret? Ooh. So this will probably be the last live stream until Sunday. Technically, I'm supposed to be off. There's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Nope, that shall not stand. Flanking hard too. I'm just not putting up with the rocket launcher business. Just not even going to permit that at all. Oh, he's a purple too.
We've got hostiles on
Blasted that grenade, should have. Target's hurt. Oh, I'm fine. Y'all are hurting. Oh, that was in a respawn zone too. I did not know that. Call what? Remove the UHF transmitter. From Big Tubby, now that it's finally made its way where it needs to go.
Alright, this will extract the transmitter from the module and connect it to the rest of the facility. Then we can link up with the division satellites.
I'm a little surprised that I didn't, so I don't know that this is the end, because great, of course it wouldn't be.
Hey, Agent, are you alright? Sounds like you've got company.
And I gotta do it in the dark. Really? Alright. Well, clearly, I need to... turret's not ready yet. Should be able to pop a drone up there. Come on. No. Come on. I'm so tired of just getting hung up on stuff. I can't even tell where this guy is right now. What am I? How can I possibly be hung up here in the corner? What the? Jeez. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Really? Come on.
Vital signs critical.
Great. No health packs. Now I've got a turret I can throw out. Keep y'all busy for a little bit. Got ammo, so that's helpful. I guess what I can do is if I stay underneath this guy. Then he's not going to be able to shoot that ish at me. Oh, there's nothing I can do about it because I don't have any blasted health packs. Ah, come on. Right. Come on. Let's change the weapons mix and see if that helps at all. You get some new weapons. Now this one might allow, yep, this one allows for some camo. No. All right. That one's already modded. What about the pistol? The pistol's modded as well. No other new equipment as far as I can tell. Now, part of my issue might be you would normally think.
Right? Sounds like you've got company.
Come on. so one of the things we're gonna try now. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, then put it as far out as you can. So you can get an up angle on him. I know. Oh, where'd he go? Just...
What the hell? Springing the trap.
Where's this jack wagon? Really? What? Seriously? Ah. No, don't. Flock, where is he?
I'll do it myself.
That's a... Gosh, that's such bull crap. Come on, come on. Why is... No, get... Alright, I don't know what this is over here. Oh, that is health. Yeah, I know where the big bad guy is. Alright, are you sure? You know where he is? Yep. Flock. There he goes. You got him. Jeez. Bold. Very bold moves. Sometimes it's the only way to do it. Okay, seriously, now reactivate the flipping network. This mission has had the problem of the never-ending mission. It just gets aggravating. Chivo?
Good work, Agent.
Get the cluck out of here. Level 13? get all the way up there. Who is popping that off? Yeah, like I seriously don't know how to get up there. I see this thing is hanging down, but I don't know that, if I go down to the main floor, can I climb? I don't think I can get up on one of those things. Leave mission area by somehow getting 115. Hopefully this is the right way out. And I hope this better not be any silly... Okay. I thought it was about to make me backtrack the level. I was going to get really pissed. Seriously, I gotta walk straight out right into this? Seriously. It's just some uncalled for mess right there.
We won.
Did we lose anyone?
You won came up because I came out of the freaking parking garage door right there. If I hadn't, y'all have been toast. Alright. Please tell me I can fast travel. So I've knocked out the main mission in the southwest part of DC. That's the White House. Yeah, I was about to say if I couldn't fast travel. So yeah, so this will be the last live stream for me until Sunday night. And I may be, at this point, I don't know what I'll be playing. I may finish up my sessions of the Division 2 off stream. Between having some nights off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But if not, we'll be coming back with the Division 2. So thanks so much for everybody who happened to swing by the live stream and check things out. And if you're watching the archive version of this on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can simply receive a notification whenever I post new content. Until next time, happy hunting, stay safe out there, take care of yourselves, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Agasicles Stamus from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Like I said, we will be back Sunday with something. I might actually, I think I've kind of changed my mind about what I'm going to keep out. I think I'm going to keep a few more items out of storage than I had planned, enough to maintain full production capability for at least PC and Nintendo Switch. So even though I thought it was going to be not until after the move that I would be able to do some Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Kingdoms, there's a good chance that that's what we're going to be doing Sunday night. So once again, thanks so much for swinging through. That's going to do it for me. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out.